Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Great Britain in our Rule Britannia campaign. Last we left off, it's the year 1771. We're at war with Bengal and Malwa. And right now we're trying to figure out a way if we can maybe make some peace with Bengal and Malwa. We have quite decisive war score against Malwa. I do want to peace out Bengal. We have one corps that could possibly go to Delhi over here. It's a 19 development province. And we also do have some permanent claims on Bengal. What I think I'm actually going to do is we're going to try and get the smallest piece possible with Bengal so that we can immediately attack him very, very near in the future. Malwa's going to be the same story, but we're going to take 100% peace deal with Malwa, unfortunately. So that truce is going to be a while. Almost for certain, if we want to conquer all of India, we still have quite a bit of territory to go. We got to take all of Hindustan still. We have to take mostly all of Bengal. We're also going to be pushing into the south here in this Coromandel region, as well as the Deccan region. We've actually taken quite a bit of the Western Indian region, so we still have a lot to do. I think we're gonna go ahead and take a peace with Malwa as well as Bengal, begin the annexation of Delhi, and I think we're gonna use Delhi to attack Transoxiana real fast, and we're gonna be bringing in Mongolia, Shu, and Russia. But with the Commonwealth as my subject, I think we'll be just fine as far as taking on the Russians, making it a really, really quick peace. Let's take a quick look around, see if everybody's cool. I want to make sure nobody has any debt, anything like that. Let's pay off some debt here for these little guys. We're going to be finishing up the annexation of Hormuz very, very soon. I'm actually, you know, honestly, I'm actually kind of regretting that I began this annexation because I think I'd much rather prefer to start annexing Delhi than I would have probably on Hormuz. But there's really not much I can do about that, so that's just kind of what it is. We're gonna see how much territory we can get back for Gujarat. I'm not entirely certain how much we can get back here. We're building up spy power with Bengal. I think let's peace out. Let's come back from Bengal. Let's go ahead and let's be at peace, or let's peace out Bengal. Let's get a separate peace there. Let's make sure these guys aren't taking too much attrition. We got a siege over here. Let's get out of here from Bengal real fast. And let's see, we got New Scotland Revolutionaries and Tuscarora. So we're gonna get out of Bengal. Just have that be a really, really quick truce. Nothing too long to wait for Bengal. We'll attack him in just a couple years. We did have a truce, but because he honored the call to arms, it got reset. So the truce is no longer active. We have quite a few troops to replenish. We need about 34,000 men. Okay, we got some army professionalism. We took a couple more occupations over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have him return cores to... I think all these cost something. Let's see. Yeah, return core to there. Anything else? Okay. So Delhi, you've got that. We're going to give all those to Delhi as well. Let's have Malwa break his alliance here. So we're gonna do return core, break his alliance, and I think that's it. That's gonna establish a truce until 1779. So we're looking at an 8-year truce there. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion over here in the Indian subcontinent, but that's okay. We want this Bengal truce to be as short as possible. We lost 212,000 men in this war so far. That's a shit ton. All right, let's have you guys come back here to Bengal Delta. Let's see. Can we get any free stability? Anything like that? Any money? Nope. We don't need it right now. Okay, we're making 346 ducats from trade, which is fucking crazy, dude. That is absolutely insane. So let's wait for a diplomat to come back, and then we're going to release some more territory to Gujarat. Let's go and send a few of these troops over here. I think we actually might give back a lot of this to Delhi and a lot of this to Gujarat, but we absolutely cannot get everything back for him. That's going to take a few more wars, which is unfortunate. We're actually, honestly, we're probably going to be truce breaking, almost for certain. I could probably guarantee you. We might wait like until one more war-ish, but almost certainly we're going to be truce breaking. So it's going to be a little unfortunate, but that's all right. Okay. Let's make sure we got our furnaces going. I think, honestly, with the amount of power that we have in the world, I think truce breaking is actually going to be just fine. I think we'll do just fine. Okay. And the video just released where I revealed my exclamation by getting a personal union over the Commonwealth. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh my god, Sweden turned into a republic, dude. Crazy. Okay, so Malwa, what are we going to do with you, man? I say we give everything back to Delhi. Jesus, look at that. Look at that amount of war scored. I say we just take as much as we can. Honestly, as much as we can get our hands on. I don't really like border gore, though. You're right. So we're getting all of Delhi's cores back. Everything goes back to Delhi. It's a lot of territory. It really is. It's a lot of terrain. And then... let's see. I really can't do much else, to be honest. I mean... the question is, I'm kind of curious, what is cheaper? A cession of territory? Or return core? So let's, for example, let's go to Delhi. The province of Delhi, for example. So a cession would be 17%. Right? A cession would be 17%. Oh, shit. Interesting. So Delhi, for instance, Delhi has diplomatic ideas, which includes flexible negotiation minus 20%. So we're getting the province of Delhi for that minus 20% province war score cost. It's actually taking into account Delhi's ideas. Flexible negotiation, this is further modified by 20%, plus Delhi's administrative efficiency. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I thought I had to have the flexible negotiation for that to kick in. I guess I don't. I don't have to have it. Okay. Trying to get some contiguous territory here. Okay, so we're going to give all that back to Gujarat. We're going to give all that back to Delhi. And Delhi already annulled his cores. He's not allied with anybody. Okay, so this peace deal is 96%. Okay, we have a truce until 1786. Okay. We still have a lot of cores we got to get back for Gujarat. Okay. In the meantime, let us go ahead and move troops up here to the border with Transoxiana. Let's launch an invasion of Transoxiana real fast. We're going to be bringing in the Russians, unfortunately. The Russians... the Ottomans have 300,000. The Russians have 211,000. So I kind of actually wish that I could just demand the territory from the Transoxianans. I do not think they will agree. Ooh, they actually will. The thing is I need both provinces. I need both provinces. To get the Indian achievement. I think what I want to do is I want to take these two. I want to take these two provinces. Let's go and see. Can we, there we go. We got 106,000 manpower now. Let's come over here. Let's have you, let me see here. How much aggressive expansion would I get for declaring this war? Ooh. Almost. Yeah, stability -5 for breaking truces. Yeah, those truce breaks are really expensive. I think maybe next time we're gonna be going here. Yeah, I want to begin the annexation of Delhi. Let me see. Can I enforce my religion on Delhi? Pay off his debt? How much debt does he have? 175. Because having the same religion will speed up our annexations. I have a lot of prestige right now. Gujarat doesn't make as much sense. Gujarat's probably not going to be that large to enforce demands on. British Louisiana. Okay, none of these guys have debt. Okay, so yeah, Delhi's going to be pretty large. Let's go ahead and enforce religion on him. Let's pay off his debt. Placate rulers. We'll do it again, actually. And actually, we'll do it one more time. Okay. So we lost our prestige, but it's going to tick up pretty fast, about 3 per year. Prestige does help us out with the aggressive expansion impact, but we're not doing too bad. Let's take a quick look. Are there any other policies that either helps with... See, these diplomatic reputation texts, we might actually have to start taking some of these. If I had to get rid of something... We have spy network construction, aggressive expansion, trade efficiency is pretty good, global tariffs, income from vassals. This one is, you know, this one's less necessary. I actually like this liberty, desire, and subjects. It actually does help me out quite a bit. The vassal forcement contribution is not as necessary anymore because we have just way too many troops for anybody to ever threaten us. So I do like the aggressive expansion reduction. I do like the trade efficiency, the trade steering. We could really use that. The vassal forcement contribution, just because this one has liberty desire in subjects reduction, I'm going to go and keep it. This one I might actually get rid of, though. I'm not so sure we actually need it anymore. Yeah, so we still have a ridiculous force of it. My god, man. So I think I'm going to grab something. I could grab either... As soon as we finish... diplomatic ideas, we could do one of these. Spy network construction, that might help us out. For now, I think I'm going to do the Nobility Embassy Act. And then, Jesus Christ, the Production Quota Act, goods produced modifier plus 20%. That is ridiculous. That would be amazing. And I could actually grab one more. I wanted something with diplomatic reputation. But we're not going to be finishing diplomacy for a while. Yeah, we're not going to be finishing diplomacy for a while. We have level 5 advisors across the board. I think we're actually paying full price for all of them. And we're still making 222 ducats a month. That is fucking scary. What other policy can I get? Damn it. I was thinking, maybe we will just keep this thing. The global tariffs, income from vassals. I can't really think of anything else. National manpower modifier might not be bad, but I think I'd rather probably have a diplomatic reputation over it. Trade efficiency would not be bad for making some money. Or we are spending quite a bit of manpower on these wars. National rest, vassal forcement contribution. I guess we'll take the income from vassals for now, I guess. It helps out a bit. We get about 13, 14 ducats from that. So let's prepare for a war with Russia. We'll take on the Russians. Let's go and have this army here drill in London. Okay. Our armies are pretty strong now, so we probably shouldn't have too many issues. What happened to these forces over here? So you go up there. You guys are another army. Then you guys are another army. Okay. We probably will only need about one force for this. Where is the Transoxianian capital? He should probably concede very quickly, I would imagine. Okay, let's go and come over here. We don't really need any of these ships. We don't need any of these ships. We don't even need the troops, actually, so we're gonna just get rid of those guys. I've got one fort here in Arabia. We really don't need it, but I guess I will just go ahead and... just build a fort there. Just for good measure. You never know what will happen, I suppose. So I do want to threaten war with Transoxiana, but I think maybe just the quicker way. Oh, dude, he allied Bengal. Yes. That's perfect. That gives us another reason to attack Bengal. I can't take anything from him, though. I could probably force him to break him his alliance with Transoxiana. Then we're facing off against Russia, Bengal, Shu, and Mongolia. Would you... So if I was in threatened war, would you still do this? And war for Baltistan. Well, let's go ahead and... This is a truce until 1777. It's only a 5-year truce. Okay, let's go and take this then. That's fine. Let's just threaten war. Maybe I actually don't have to go to war. Maybe it'll be easier if I don't have to. So we can begin the annexation of Delhi. We can begin the annexation of Delhi in 1772. We should do that as soon as possible. What's our diplo rep right now? It's actually only +1. We're already focused on diplo power. The improved relations, I could get a diplo rep guy. I could actually upgrade this guy to a level 5, but the improved relations plus 20% is going to help us out with this aggressive expansion. Then again, it's only going down by 2.4 yearly right now. So if I was to do this, what does it change by? So then we go to 2 yearly. Wow. So even at improved relations, the 0.4, I mean, it's basically in two years is the difference between 4 aggressive expansion gone and like 5. But I think either way, we might even be dealing with, we might still be dealing with some truce breaking. I think either way. So I'm not so convinced about this. Let's go and sabotage this guy's reputation. I think I'd rather, honestly, I think I'd rather just have, yeah, I think I'd rather just have the diplo rep so we can annex Delhi faster. Oh, never mind. I can't annex Delhi until 1775. That's weird. Really? Really? 1775? That's weird. Let's take a quick look at the Master of India achievement. I just want to double check what the terms are for this. Yeah, so you have to have cores. You have to. They have to be cores. Okay. Yeah, we will do whatever is necessary to get this achievement. I mean, you guys saw the Byzantine campaign, man. We were truce breaking. We were doing all sorts of shit. Like coalitions galore. We were just doing everything in our power. Kaffa would like an alliance. Kaffa would like an alliance. I'm not opposed to it, but we don't really have any similar enemies. So I'm going to go in decline, at least for now. Hostility to new production techniques. I'd rather not have any rebels. So Bengal took over land over here. He actually attacked. It looks like he's taken over a lot of stuff from Aditya. Okay, alright. Well, in the meantime, let's let the manpower come back. Let us take a look around, see if we can just improve some structures. We are 18 years ahead on tech. Let's quarantine our province where there is an outbreak of disease. Looks like Haichi went bankrupt. Okay, so we're gonna begin the annexation of Delhi. I swear this said 1772, and now it's extended. I wonder why. It's kind of strange. Oxford Symposium. We have another symposium. Looks like national tax modifier. Okay. So Gujarat, we will get you back more land very, very soon. Transoxiana, you declared war on somebody? He declared war on Shun. So he's going to be fighting Qi in Shun. In Shu. No, he declared war on Shu. Okay. Okay, so India is going to be all this. It's going to be everything here. And then it's going to be a lot of this Bengal territory here. It's not as much as I thought it was, but it still is quite significant amounts of territory. Looks like we have some revolutionaries here. It's not as bad as I thought it was, though. We want to use every opportunity available to grab Diplo points. Let me go and establish New World missions here. Let's make a generous donation, I think. And then let's grab... Do I want to grab some admin points? I think we can probably hold off on it. The national tax modifier will help us out. We get church power plus 10% for having a loyal clergy. These guys, we might want to get loyal. I mean, the trade efficiency is... Well, I don't know. That does affect us quite a bit, doesn't it? So we have a trade embargo on Bengal now. Let's see. Ceylon, 43%. Yeah, we control most of this territory out here. I could make a few states. There are centers of trade, like right here, like the Ganj estuary over here. There actually is a coastal center of trade here. I didn't actually know there's a coastal center of trade in Malabar. I could make this into a state. Don't necessarily want to, but we could. For the trade power. What about over here? In Goa? No, so he controls Goa. We got centers of trade here. Yeah, there's just a lot that we could do. We are super, super, super OP. There's just so much that we could do. So we're going to keep spy power high with Malwa and Bengal. That's going to help us out with the aggressive expansion reduction. And I think sometime very, very soon, as we get diplomatic ideas, we might actually go for one of these. That's going to give us Diplo Rep +1. Because we're going to need a lot of Diplo Rep. Cost reducing war exhaustion. I want this here. This improve relations here would be pretty damn good. That'd be really strong. New Scotland. Let me do a little bit of development here in this guy's capital. His capital is now Delhi, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll lower his Liberty is over quite a bit. God, look at that. New Scotland, man. We make 45 ducats a month off of New Scotland. And then Cuba's next. Cuba gives us 30 ducats a month. This guy's still coring these lands? No way. He's done now. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, damn. I mean, then again, we do have 50% tariffs on New Scotland. The army professionalism. Yeah, that's fine. So we're drilling troops over here. Okay, let's start drilling troops, I think. Let me see, where can I support these men? So these guys are one army, and then we have... We really can't support a lot of troops around here, can we? Yeah, the supply limit out here is actually pretty shitty. A lot of this terrain. It's pretty bad. I can hire one more general. Not bad. Yeah, we can't actually support too much. We'll probably move in and take out Malwa first. We'll get as many cores for Gujarat as we can. Bengal, we're gonna need to probably attack just outright. I think as soon as we can. Okay. Damn, so this annexation here at 5 per month, it's still costing us until 1790 to annex Delhi. Okay. Now, once our annex subjects modifier goes away in 1782, it'll speed it up a little bit. But still, we're looking at, you know, it's expensive. It's expensive. So we have same religion, Diplomat +2, and then our base is +2. Herculean officers? No. So our next war is in, well, we could threaten war again in 1777 against Transoxiana. We could attack Bengal in 1779. He's allied with Transoxiana and Auchi, so he's actually allied with the Japanese. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's take on Auchi's debt. Let me see if I can convince him to break his alliance with Bengal. Let's take this discipline guy, I think. Let's take some more money from the churches, dissolve the monasteries. Okay, we're still making quite a bit of cash. You bastard. He's not going to break the alliance. Shit. Unfortunately, we'll probably be battling him. So Bengal declared war on Dali, and Dali is... Ooh. He's a subject of Aditya. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to Delhi? Let me placate New Scotland, probably. Let me see. Is there anybody else here? So we're doing annex countries. Let's do own countries. Benghazi is a... has an outbreak of disease. Persia declared war on Transoxiana. Okay. You're right, you got some debt. France, how you doing, buddy? You doing alright? Okay. He's doing okay. Yeah, enforcing Anglicanism on the Commonwealth in France would actually not be a bad idea. Provence has disputed succession. Let me see. If I had more prestige, we could claim his throne. So that with Sweden, the Ottomans, Switzerland, Papal State, and Brabant. I could still probably take him on. Yeah, we'll probably get a personal union with this guy. Most likely. I know his Duke is only 19 years old, but... after what happened with that fucking Commonwealth thing, dude, I think we're gonna be pretty lucky. I think we're gonna get pretty lucky. We could invade Makuria for the Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, but I think we'll leave it alone. Actually, Makuria is a junior partner of Kaffa. Never mind. We want to do that. We're capped out on admin. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll go well. Let me see. I do wonder if I can improve relations with Spain. If I could get a royal marriage with them, that'd be interesting. I'm trying to move as fast as possible to get diplomatic ideas. I need flexible negotiation. It's really, really important for us because that allows me to annex quite a bit of territory in one war. Let me see. Transoxiana, can you give me Baltistan? Oh, no, I can't. Persia has it. Does Persia have a core here? No. He wants these. I'm hoping Persia does not take Baltistan, or else I might have to go to war with Persia for it then, if that's what he does. I don't want to do that. That's going to be really, really unfortunate if I have to do that. So Spain is allied with Austria. Okay. Provence is still Catholic. That's crazy. That is nuts. Claim the throne. That'd be so sweet, dude, to get Provence into personal union. My god, man. He would dominate most of Europe at that point. We'll see what happens. I'm confident in Provence. I'm confident in our luck. Bengal's got revolutionaries. We are now capped out on manpower. I could train up another army, but I honestly don't think it's necessary. Don't think it's necessary. Let's see. So we're going to be using... on Bengal anyway. Dude, holy shit. He's actually... Okay. We may actually... we may want to support some of these rebels. Who's the largest movement? Because the more these guys break away... we can immediately, and I do mean immediately, move in there and just take them all out. You know? Because if all these guys are actually able to enforce their demands, they all form these small little states around the place, and we can just move in there and just take them out. Let's see, Austria's got a new emperor. There's that truce with Bengal. There's that truce with Bengal. Okay. So we invade Bengal. Who's he at war with? He's actually at war with Persia. Oh yeah, that's right, he's allied with Transoxiana. Okay. So we invade you. Auchi, unfortunately, will join. Bengal. Trust towards Britain. So I could probably rival Russia, apparently. Why are all my little colonies having debt? It's weird. Dude, he's got some serious revolutionary movements. Oh my god. I would not be opposed to actually just kind of waiting around and seeing if these guys will Oh, Gujarat, you have cores here? He does. Okay. What I'm thinking actually is we use imperialism, I think. Imperialism is still 75% cost. We can get a couple of his cores back, maybe. Yeah, no, that would work out okay. All right, we'll see how that goes. That's gonna be interesting. Let's take another look at Provence here. If we get a lot of prestige, I'll claim this guy's throne. We'll probably declare war for him. He's not very large, but if I have the opportunity to take it, I will. And then Spain, I probably can't get you friendly. Most likely not. I could send him a gift, but it won't really work out too well. We'll see. If I can get a royal marriage, then we'll see. I'm going to take a quick break here before we attack Bengal. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.